It's tire change day.
Tire change day. Tire change day.
It's tire change day.
It's tire change day.
Let me start by saying I had every intention of proving you could make a tire change happen in 30 minutes or less. Sometimes our good intentions don't work out in life. Roll the intro.
Coming alive. Now is the time. Don't try to hide. 'Cause I'm gonna harm you like an animal.
What is up, everybody? Mickey here, back again for another episode. And fortuitously, at the end of the last episode, everybody was commenting saying, hey man, you should film a tire change. Well, this video is that. A lot of people think that a tire change for an electric unicycle is pretty much the pits. And I gotta say, the first few times that I did it, it was. But I'm hoping I can change that for you and let you know that it's much easier than you ever expected. So these are the tools that you're gonna need to make this tire change quick and efficient. All right, 55 pounds of pure joy up on the table. First, we're gonna take out the pedal, then we're gonna have 10 screws on each side panel, so 20 total that you'll have to worry about before you can get inside and take the tire off. I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side, and you're gonna have to peel back this padding to get to it. So there's a little grub screw. Oh, big top tip. Put all my screws and things in so you don't lose them. Otherwise, it gets a little gnarly. So I'll have the smell of coffee and I won't lose anything. Now we're gonna take this long guy here and we have to pop this thing out. Boom. See that? Came out. Good to note, the rounded side was facing in. So we're gonna put this guy right here. Start with the bottom guys down here or you're gonna have a real big hassle putting it back together. Start down here, work your way up to here. So this one, these actually reveal themselves much easier than the others. And you can see those are the first two down there. And we're gonna take those out first. You're gonna need to take this guy and loosen him up so that you can get the wires out of there. Just leave those screws right inside and you can just lift him up. So you're gonna need to detach this guy and this guy. And then this guy pops out, a little squishy thing, and roll it around, lay him back down. On mine, they put this white goop all over this. I had to sort of gingerly slice the goop down to where it was able to have the connector break apart. You just push down on the fin and then you gingerly pull them apart. Of course, one more squishy thing. At this point, you're going to have 5 giant screws that you need to take out. Now the next part is a bit of finagling, but it's pretty simple. So the first thing you want to do is slide the LED light up and over. And on the underside, I don't even think you have to flip it over. You can just slide that guy up, bring it to the axle, that's the word, and then slide it under. So that way it's out of the way. So now, just slide this gently. So it is out. This is what it looks like. Now, what I like to do is remember which side is up. So my cable with the white cable was down. Don't want to screw that up. All right, so this is the least fun part about this process, I found, but it's a lot easier if you have some of these babies. You need some tire levers. Okay, for this next part, you're only gonna need this part of the air compressor. We're letting the air out, not in. So go ahead and grab it, get it right on the connector. So here's where you're gonna need the tire levers. Go ahead and get one of them under one of the sides of these things. It would help if that was not in my way. To grab a little bit more. The third one comes into play. Guys, as you might have noticed, I'm now under the table. This tire rim thing, these things are supposed to, you know, make it easy. What? What am I doing wrong? If any of you have better ideas about how to get this tire on and off the rim, leave a comment down below. Okay, so if you can get two of these guys in pretty far apart, like, I don't know, 2-3 inches, get the third one in there next to that, and then you can hold these guys down with your left hand and start cinching around. CST tire, gone. All right, third PSI, here we go. All right, so at this point, you basically got it. We're just gonna take this tire, slide it back in, be careful of the LED, be careful of the wires on each side, and then we'll put this sucker back together. Let's do it. Also, be sure when you put the tire onto the rim that you look out for the arrow pointing which way the tire is supposed to rotate. You don't want to find that out after the fact, which I may or may not have just done, and might or might not be recording this after and have to redo some of the last of the tire change. It was a lot of work to get to this point, but we've got the new tire on. I'm gonna inflate it and show you some B-roll here.
The original Moonwalker, Heartstopper, yeah. The original black leather, forever. Oh, the original.
If any of you guys have changed your tire back and forth between the stock tire and the CST tire, leave a comment down below, let me know how it went, and let me know what you're liking. Are you liking the CST? Are you liking the CX tire? So as always, if you liked what you saw here today, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video around the internet. The more people get to see my content and benefit from it, the more I can keep making more of it. So I'll see you guys next time, and keep riding.